YouTube, we are back with our second upload of the day. If you guys did not check out my last video that was uploaded about 2 hours ago, we talked everything about the My Player Builder. And now in our second upload of today, we will be talking everything about the badges. But before we get into that, y'all know the drill. Yo, what it do, YouTube, man? It's your boy IQ and back with another banger video, man. Now look, we will be talking everything about the badges, the new badge requirements, what it takes to get certain badges, and all of that. So make sure you guys leave a like and subscribe to the channel. I'm not gonna waste no more of your time. Let's get straight into the video, man. Let's go. YouTube, so we have a lot to talk about when it comes to these badges. Now the first thing we're going to want to talk about are the new badge that came to the game. As you guys know, we've always had bronze, we've always had silver, we've always had gold, and we've always had Hall of Fame. But now we have a new badge color type that is called Legend. As you guys can see on the screen, a tweet made by my boy Double H has stated, for the first time since 2K17 in NBA 2K25, there will be an added badge level: bronze, silver, gold, Hall of Fame, and Legend. And the Legend badges will be in the color of red or ruby for those that don't know what that color is. Now, to explain more about these badges, let's go up here and let's put a picture of what the badge will look like when it is finally in NBA 2K25. As you guys can see on the screen, this looks just like the NBA 2K23 badge layout. We have the new view badges right there, and we have the trends. But as you guys can see, some new badges: ankle assassin, lightning launch. Those are some new badges added to the game, and I want you to look at the color of them. They are in that red or that ruby, which is basically showing us that these are now the Legend badges. We also have some other ones like mini marksman, set shot specialist, shifty shooter, as well as versatile visionary. We have a lot of new badges into the game, and what we're gonna do is we're gonna talk about all those new badges in today's video. But that just goes to show you the new Legend badge and how it would look in NBA 2K25. Badge progression is back into the game. So basically, if you want to bring a silver badge to a gold badge, basically that badge progression, or those stuff that you'll have to do, you'll have to continuously use that badge. So if it is limitless range that's just on silver and you're trying to get it to gold, you will need to continuously shoot three-pointers from a good distance from the three-point arc to give better badge progression to your limitless range, so you can upgrade it to gold. Now in NBA 2K24, we had bad regression. What that means is, if you did not use a badge that you just recently leveled up to a certain spot, there was a chance that your badge progression to get that to another level would bring it back down to where it once was, because you are not using that badge. But in NBA 2K25, there will be no badge regression. Whatever you leave your badge at, even if you stop using limitless range and you start going and being a slasher and dunk, your limitless range will not go down. It would stay just as it is. Big W by 2K, and I'm glad that they added that to the game. Now, if we just focus on the handles for day picture, as we look on the screen right here, we can see that there are 5 levels to handles for days. Now, you would need just a 71 ball handle to get handles today on bronze, an 81 to get it on silver, a 90 to get it on gold, a 94 to get it on Hall of Fame, and a 97 ball handle to get it on Legend. So what that means is, for all my Steves who want to be dribble heads, we gonna see a lot of people getting that Legend handle for days, and it's going to be honestly insane, because now that there's no more stamina in the game, it would be so interesting to see how they work with the adrenaline feature in NBA 2K25. Something that blew my mind, we have finally saw what all the badges look in the game. But before I show you all the badges, I want to focus on one thing in specific. There are only 5 shooting badges going into NBA 2K25. Here they are on the screen. Let's take a look. We have Deadeye making a return in NBA 2K25, Limitless Range making a return in NBA 2K25, and 3 new badges: the Mini Marksman, Set Shot Specialist, and Shifty Shooter are all making their debut in NBA 2K25. But we have a total of 2 shooting badges coming from 24, with 3 added to complete us with only 5 shooting badges in NBA 2K25. What that means is it's going to be really easy to shoot, or it's going to be really difficult to shoot. Hopefully this does not spark any ideas for anybody to start using Zens. Now, before I show you guys all the badges and we break every single new badge that's added to the game down, I'm going to show you guys a quick clip that was shown in NBA 2K's live stream on Twitch earlier today, explaining the badge system, how it works, and probably going over some of the new badges. Take a look.
What can you tell us about badges in 2K25?
This year we have 40 badges. They're a lot more all-encompassing than they have been in the past. Each one of them has a larger impact. And so we're really happy with the badge allotment that we have right now. We feel like we've hit every part of basketball that's important. And ultimately, we're accentuating everybody's play style for these badges.
One other thing I want to talk about is badge progression.
Badge progression is basically how often are you using your badge. The more often you use the badge, the faster it's going to progress. Ultimately, though, if you don't use your badge this year, you won't regress, which I'm sure our fans are pretty happy about.
So it sounds like badges are completely reworked this year in 2K25.
Yeah, so this year we introduced a new level of badge called Legend. It's a level above Hall of Fame. It's pretty difficult to get. You have to raise your attributes pretty high, but ultimately, you know, it really allows you to dominate in that area of the game.
Zach?
Now that you guys have saw the video, it is time to go over all the badges in NBA 2K25. Take a look on the screen. So as you guys can see on the screen, these are all the badges and they're broken down into different categories. The first category is inside scoring. The second one is outside scoring. The third is rebounding. The fourth is playmaking. The fifth is defense. The sixth is general offense, and the seventh is all around. Now we're going to start from the seventh and we're going to go backwards. So for the seventh, all around is pogo stick. Pogo stick has been in the game for a long time, so we know the function is it's just to jump multiple times without feeling any slower. Now we're going to move on to the general offense. Brick wall and slippery off ball are back in the game. Brick wall is to set better screens, slippery off ball to go around screens and so off. Cool. Now we're going to move over to defense that has a lot of badges, but we're going to go over the ones that are returning. Off ball pass returns, post move lockdown returns, pick dodger returns, interceptor returns, immovable forcer returns, glove returns, and challenger returns. But here are our first look at some new badges coming in NBA 2K25. High flying denier. Boost the speed and leaping ability of a defensive player in anticipation of a block attempt. Now, for those people who I told you guys, this game on defense is all about anticipation. If you can read and guess what the person is going to do before they do it, it gives you a very good chance at stopping your opponent. The next new badge added into the game is the Paint Patroller. Increases a player's ability to block or contest shots at the rim. Basically a replacement of rim protector. The next one we have is On Ball Menace. Hounds and bodies up while defending on the perimeter. That's basically perimeter lockdown, or basically like having lock take but without having defensive takeover. Now we're gonna move over onto our next category, which is playmaking. We're gonna go over all the badges that have returned. Bailout has returned. Break starter has returned. Dimer has returned. Handles for days has returned. Unpluckable has returned. Now let's go over some of the new badges. Versatile Visionary improves a player's ability to thread and fit tight passes, including alley hoops, quickly and on time. The next one, Strong Handle, reduces the likelihood of being bothered by defenders when dribbling. So Strong Handle and Unpluckable are technically going hand in hand, but hey, we're gonna leave it. Lightning Launch replaces Quick First Step. That basically gives you a faster runoff. So Quick First Step is gone, and it was basically given a new name and revamped into Lightning Launch. And then Ankle Assassin was what replaced Ankle Breaker, and that's basically the same exact thing to give you more frequent ankle breakers. Let's move on to the next category, which is rebounding. Those badges are all the same. We've seen these for several years. Rebound Chaser and Box Out Beast have returned in NBA 2K25. Let's go over into outside scoring. We just went over this. There are Deadeye, Limitless Range are the only two that have returned. Everything else is new. Mini Marksman evaluates the likelihood of making shots over total defenders. Set Shot Specialist boosts the chance of knocking down standstill jump shots. That is basically like a corner specialist or catch and shoot, if you want to do that. And Shifty Shooter improves the player's ability to successfully make off the dribble and high difficult jump shots. That is basically difficult shots that was in NBA 2K20. Now, Inside scoring has the most badge categories out of every other one of the badges. And let me just go over the ones that have returned. Area Wizard has returned. Posterizer has returned. Rise Up has returned. Everything else is a new badge, just basically revamped. Let's go over. Float Game improves a player's ability to make floaters. We basically have that already in NBA 2K24. Hook Specialist improves a player's ability to make post hooks. That is going to be super overpowered for those post scorers. Layup Mixmaster improves a player's ability to finish fancy or acrobatic layups successfully. They said it in the badge. That's basically like the acrobat badge back in 2K20 and 21. Paint Prodigy improves a player's ability to quickly and efficiently score while going to work in the paint. That's basically like what was that, back down Punisher and post moves technician. That's basically that badge. Physical Finisher improves a player's ability to battle through contact and convert contact layups. That's basically like the layup version of contact finisher or contact dunking. Post Fade Phenom improves a player's ability to make post and hop jump shot. Post Powerhouse straightens a player's ability that when it comes to backing down the defenders and making them with drop steps. That's basically back down Punisher. So there's a lot of post badges in NBA 2K25. Post Up Poet raises the chance of faking or getting by the defender, as well as scoring when performing moves in the post. So a lot of these are post scoring moves with a limited amount of driving and layupping. So there's a lot to focus on with these new badges. I want you guys to let me know which badges are you really and most excited for. I'll be posting another video after this, basically explaining everything about the My Career storyline, and it's a big little teaser that I'm gonna put at the end of this video. My Court is returning. So if you want more My Court information, check out my next video right after this. But hey, hope you guys enjoyed. I love you guys so much. Thank you for all the love and support. It's been your boy IQ. I'll see you in the next one. I'm out. Peace.
It's okay to be falling so deep. I've been lost in my mind, zoned out, but I'm still falling in love with this other side of me right now. Love, yeah.